Kyoto right now. That's Kiyomizu Dera behind me, and tonight is night one of an entire month of countrywide adventures and live streams. And you better bet I'll be bringing you along for the entire thing. I haven't been here since last year when I shot a documentary about Kyoto completely emptying out, and since then there's actually been news that Kyoto may be at risk of filing for bankruptcy, and I thought it might be nice to shoot while I'm here in the hopes of someday being able to look back at this video and say, hey, glad that all worked out okay. But if the last 2 years have taught us anything, it's that there are no guarantees in anything, so for now, fingers crossed. I love this street. About 6 months to a year ago, I kicked off Tokyo Lens Explore, a channel to do live streams and long form videos, and basically all the videos that we're going to be doing during this adventure, the full versions of them will be on there. Also, check out this hotel room. Like its own little apartment. It's even got a washing machine. It's a nice little washing machine too. And this place is dirt cheap. The whole thing like 30 bucks for a night. But for now, I'm gonna hit the shower and call it a night. Good night. So it's about an hour before sunrise, and now we're in Osaka, and I swear this is the quietest I've ever seen Osaka. Like the water here is like glass. It is crystal clear. There is not a single person around, which is rare for Osaka, because if you come here even 3 a.m., 5 a.m., middle of the night, whenever, there's usually people around somewhere, but we got nobody. Absolutely nobody. But again, I'm only going to be here for maybe... I'm going back tonight. That's it. As soon as the sun sets, I'm heading back. So let's enjoy Osaka for a quick second. One of my favorite things here is actually this little sign that says, danger, no diving. You know that's there because at some point somebody has dove into this water. Osaka. Also, Osaka is so beautifully clean. Managed to make our way all the way out to Osaka Castle on this stream. It has been like 13 plus years since I've come out here, and I forgot how, like, there's a lot of castles in Japan, so you're like, oh, you've seen one castle, you've seen them all, but there's something real. I like this castle. That's what I'm trying to say, is I like Osaka Castle. How about you? Last time that I was even in Osaka was actually to record the Yoshida Brothers 20th anniversary live concert. That was an adventure of a project all on its own. That was, I think, the very beginning of 2020, before the world just completely flipped itself upside down. And here we are 2 years. I'm sorry, I can't get enough of the castle. There's so much more of Osaka to see and do, but I am fanboying over a castle. Good morning. I'm in what I guess I could describe as a dormitory for planes. It's a long story. Fun fact about these rooms though, these traditional style wooden border that lines here, you notice how I can kind of put my hand in here? These are often used to put hangers. That's a thing. This place is actually really neat. Despite the super Japanese room, the rest of it looks somewhat Western, except for this really interesting toilet, which seems to have a viewing space. It's like a nice mix of, look at this, they have central vac. I think this is the first and only time I've ever seen central vac in Japan. I think we're in Kagoshima, by the way. I got invited out here yesterday to Kagoshima Airport to do a video for some digital signage that they're gonna have in the airport. Whole living room as well. I do these kind of client jobs every now and then around Japan, but when I got out here, it turns out that the client was that Cessna from Chris's journey across Japan. Do you remember the one he was terrified to get in? That was the client. We actually put two Cessnas up at once. They tossed some models in the back and I just had to shoot the other plane from one plane, which was a crazy experience all of its own. And since flying two planes that closely together technically counts as flying them in formation, one of the pilots was like military trained. It was super exciting. So I've always been a huge plane nerd ever since I was a little kid. That has not disappeared as an adult. And with that excitement, today we get to take a propeller plane from here in Kagoshima out to Fukuoka. We're heading to Fukuoka next. Okay, that flight was exactly as cool as I was expecting it to be, and this hotel room is considerably greener than I was expecting. But we are in Fukuoka now, we're in Hakata, so it is time to drop off some stuff and head out into the city. Merry Christmas! Just finished up our live stream for the night. I was actually gonna grab ramen at this shop here, but unfortunately they closed up, so I'll see if I can't find another place. Also, Fukuoka has a lot of pink taxis, so that's a thing. And apparently tuk-tuks. That's a new thing. All the non-ramen places are full and all the ramen places are closing up already. Hi. We met some incredible people tonight. Feel very, very grateful on days like this. That was actually really good. Yaki ramen itself is kind of like a mix between yakisoba. It's basically yakisoba with thin ramen noodles, and it was amazing. It is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning now, and Fukuoka has nearly emptied out, but I love how colorful of a city it is. Like it's quite literally vibrantly colorful, and it's beautiful, and I have no idea where I'm going tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. You see, this trip is slowly reminding me of my very first trip to Japan when I had my JR pass, as I would travel through the entire country. And I think as a little bit of a hat tip to that trip, there's somewhere that we should visit tomorrow that I don't think I've actually done a proper visit to since maybe 2005. I think we'll do that. right now we're in a town called Kokura for a very brief stop, and this is actually my very first love in Japan, the very first Japanese town that I ever completely fell in love with and called my favorite. It's at the very top of Kyushu, right near the strait that divides Kyushu from the main island of Japan in an area called Kita Kyushu. And one of the things that I love about it is, you know, it's this spot right here, with the beauty of Kokura Castle juxtaposed against this super modern, almost Astro Boy-esque looking shopping center with all of its colors. And on a beautiful day like today, you have it even reflected in the water like this. I absolutely love this spot. It just caught my attention, grabbed my heart. And for as much as I love this, the rest of the area and Kokura itself are beautiful as well. It's pretty easy to understand how I fell in love with this place, right? Like, how could you not? It is just such a visually spectacular place. I love it. I still love it. And while I do wish we could spend just a little bit more time here, I do have a schedule to adhere to. But if you want to see more of this area, again, there will be an entire live stream from here linked in the playlist. But for now, it's time to get back on the road.
まもなく別府に着きます。車内様がお大学にしてください。降り口は右側で、開くのとそのにおしてください。
Okay, that was a cool train. Let's go get to our hotel. Tiny room, but it is enough to get some work done. There's a foot bath between the hotel and the station. That's really cool. You don't even have to like take off your shoes or anything. They have little bags there that you can put over your feet. Probably not the most eco-friendly thing in the world, but I've never seen that before, so that was neat. And now it's time to just edit. That's it. Just edit for the rest of the night. Well, good morning. Heading towards the station now to meet up with Dogen. We're gonna get to work on a secret multi-month project that we've been working on. Hey!
Morning, dude. How's it going?
It's going good. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. I may have a gift for
in? What are those?
Only one is for you.
Only one.
Yeah, I've got
Giant box. What is it?
Christmas gift.
What? You buy a cart to bring it here.
Yes, I did. I don't own a cart.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Love the heavy duty duct tape. It's really nice, actually. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty paper. What is this? No way! A crane game? What? That's so cool. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so much.
It's got a little card. You spelled my name.
But you're gonna say wrong. It's a pretty simple name. Did I really?
Is this actually a Godzilla? Is this actually a Godzilla?
Have you not seen mine? I have the same one.
I have not seen yours.
It's-
What does it do?
It's a humidifier, so it like it spews like, well, not fire, but steam.
Oh my god.
It's pretty awesome.
All right. So, we just got to Matsushima Station. We're kind of ready to stream. Whoa.
He has a horn. Like a little toot, a whistle. A whistle is the word I was looking for. All right, let's go have some fun. We streamed like 2 hours or something.
We did.
I was not expecting that.
Fun.
It was a nice little
Got
walk.
lucky with the weather. It just started to get cloudy as we stopped the stream.
Good morning from the single least soundproof hotel in all of Japan. I decided to opt for a late checkout this morning. You can hear absolutely everything. Yesterday's streams, everything went well with Charlotte, and today I'm actually going to check out Chris abroad in Japan. Alright, so just got to Chris's studio. I'm gonna deliver his gift. Delivery.
Well, as I live and breathe, Tokyo Lens Norms, good to see you. Come on in, my friend. Merry Christmas. What's this?
I have a bit of a gift for you.
It looks like a weapon of mass destruction. It's like the sort of thing they said, like, Saddam Hussein had in a warehouse outside of fucking Baghdad. What is this?
That's your Christmas / end of the year gift.
Is it pressure sensitive? How does one open this? Let me put my massive coffee down. Fucking coffee.
I think this just gets unhooked. Wow, that is really on there, right?
Yeah. It is literally a bomb. Okay. I love unwrapping things. It's just fun, isn't it?
It is.
That's so cool. Thanks, Norm. That's bloody awesome. How does it work? It's like, this is pretty cool. It's going to take me some time to come to terms with this, but it's great. I might make a dedicated video for this. Like my own video. I'm trying to get the crane game working. But yeah, seriously, thanks, Norm. That's pretty damn cool. Forward, backward, left, right, up, down. Yeah, I'm going to be a pro in no time.
Yay.
Mark my words.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And then I need to head back to Tokyo. By the way, the gentleman from the NJA, that Cessna company, told me to say hello. They miss you. They'd love to have you back in the Cessna again.
I hope the flight in the Cessna went well. As well as our previous flight over the volcano before it erupted.
You even recording. And as brief as it's been, this is our little visit to Chris's studio. So thanks for having me, Chris.
My pleasure, boy. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay. And the sunset out there. This is actually my year-end break, so this will be the only scene from this. I still want to hit up Hokkaido before we finish this video. So anyway, since it's just about New Year's, Happy New Year. And I'll see you at the beginning of the year for the next. Just arrived in Sapporo and it is a little cold. I'm super glad that I brought that ultralight down jacket. That is the purchase of the year, honestly. That is just, And here's me walking through the snow. Don't even need to. A lot of the roads are cleared. And Sapporo has an entire underground tunnel system that you can use to get around the city. But I came out here for snow. Plus, there's no people around here. Let's go enjoy Sapporo. You know, these right here are something I never noticed in Sapporo before, despite them being seemingly everywhere. Can you guess what they are? 3, 2, 1. They're bags of gravel to help get some grip when the snow gets too bad. You can grab a bag out of there, tear it off at the corner, and then the empty bags go in there.
Did they always have that and I just never saw it, or is this new?
This past month has been incredibly busy, but so much fun. There's a Sapporo Tower there in the background. The live streams for each location that we went, they're going to be linked pretty much everywhere. And it's just about midnight here in Sapporo right now, and I'm kind of in the mood to shoot another video around this area. It's probably already up, so it'll be linked. Thank you again. I love you all, and I will see you again real soon.